Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Izzati binti Abdul Quddus. My matric number S52537. My purpose to do this video is I want to complete my second assignment, which is commercial law assignment that require us to do. Amina and Alia with their mother is a valid contract. This is the first issue, and the offer made by Amina and Alia to provide allowance for Ali for the sum of 500 monthly is a valid offer, whereas their mother accept the offer and the consideration is to transfer the land to Amina and Alia. Based on the offer, their mother has transferred the land to Amina and Alia. Based on the fact that the contract is valid, contract bind all the party. Okay, when Amina and Alia fail to fulfill their promise, both of them has breached the contract. Therefore, according to the law, their mother or Ali all right to sue them for breach of that contract. According to the law, Section 2D of Contract Act 1915 provide that price for which one party pay to buy the promise or act of the other, and the rule of consideration have three. The first one is consideration must be sufficient, and performance of an existing duty is not valid consideration, and consideration need not be adequate, and consideration need not move from the promise. Okay, in this side case regarding to the issue of the principle apply in Venkata Chinaya versus Verikata Maya, the case placed at 1881, a sister agreed to pay an annuity of 653 rupee to her brother who provide no consideration for the promise. The sister subsequently failed to pay the annuity and was sued by her brother. The court held she was liable to pay the annuity. Okay, based on the provision on Section 2D of Contract Act 1915 and case that I said before, Ali has all the right to sue Amina and Alia and to get specific performance, either to ask them to perform their duty or the court order to ask them to transfer back the land to their mother. Okay, the second issue that we found in the case is whether Ali has right according to the law sue his sister. Okay, whether Ali has the right to take action against Amina and Alia as a contract has been entered by his mother and his sister. Okay, we have to make assumption that Ali was 18 years old when he been offered to continue his study at UMT. Based on the provision of Section 11 Contract Act 1915, a person is competent to contract if he is of age of majority 18 years old and above, of sound mind, and not disqualified under the law, and not bankrupt. In general rule, contract by minor is void. Okay, the second question that I choose is question 4. The issue of the question is undue influence. Okay, whether the deed entered by Amit is a valid deed and whether Amit can cancel the deed. On May 20, 2019, Amit has a deed of gift in respect of whole of his property to his spiritual advisor Mr. Mohan. Amit performed the deed based on his desire to secure benefit to his soul in the next world. Now, his family advised him to cancel the deed. Okay, based on the provision of Section 16 Contract Act 1915, the undue influence arises when one of the party to a contract use his other special relationship with the other party to influence that other party into making the contract. In other words, it is the act of taking advantage of another person through a position of trust. In this case regarding of the issue of a la carte versus Skinner, this case placed at 1867. Based on the provision of Section 16 Contract Act 1915, the case law that I said before, Amit has the right to cancel the deed without paying any compensation to Mr. Mohan. That's all. Thank you.